morning. So I'm gonna do a little vlog today because I've not done one of these in a while, and when I've asked on Instagram, people want me to do a few more. So it's Wednesday today. I was gonna film it yesterday, but then I ended up seeing Ebony and Alicia for a few hours, and it just would have made for like not that good of a vlog because I didn't actually end up doing the things that I kind of wanted to get done yesterday. But January is quite a busy month for me, so I might end up doing some more vlogs. If you enjoy this one, just let a girl know. But yeah, it's Wednesday today. It's just coming up to 10 AM. I got up at like 8 this morning. You already know if you watch What I Eat in a Days, I am like incapable of filming myself when I've just got up in the morning. Like, I can't do it. Like, I don't want to speak to anyone. I just want to sit and just like chill. So shock, I didn't vlog straight from the morning. I do kind of want to get better at that though, because I feel like it gives a better idea of my full day. But this morning I just had breakfast, had a pretty slow morning, and did like admin bits, so like email, sorting out some like coaching slots, speaking to clients that are starting with me this month. That's what I did this morning. I've just had like a little Haribo twisty stick. My sister's got like a big box of them, like what you'd get from like Macro or something, but I don't think she got them from Macro, in her room. So I've had one of those as a little pre-workout snack because I'm about to go and train legs, and I'm also gonna have a little shot of coffee now, which I'll show you some new coffee pods that I bought recently. Some of them are like staples that I've shown before, but there's a new one, which is the one I'm gonna do a tiny little shot of, just for a little boost of energy. But yeah, I should have some deliveries coming today. I've already had some deliveries come, so I'll show you some new bits that I've got. I will run through some, did I want to show you? Oh, some Alphalete bits that have dropped recently, that I haven't like done full videos on because they've just kind of been dropping like little bits, not like huge launches, so there was no point doing like a whole video on like the new infinity jackets, stuff like that. So I will go over that. I've got check-ins to do. I might speak a bit about the coaching process. Not entirely sure if that'll be of interest, but I might do it anyway because it is going to be a big chunk of my day. Maybe throw some food in there. It's just, I don't even know. We'll see where the day takes me, but that's my general plan. Maybe do my face at some point today as well. Just put a little bit of something on. I've been enjoying just doing like not putting loads of makeup on every day, but like some days just putting like a little bit on, even if I'm not doing anything, because it just makes me feel more productive, and I don't know why. Is there some kind of underlying unconscious thing going on there? Probably, but let's not think about that now. My coffees are like so poorly organised. These aren't mine because my coffee pod won't take these ones. These are obviously Garth's double espresso. I'm not even going to try and like say the names, but this is probably my most used one. It's definitely one that I use a lot. Why is that all sticky? It's all stuck together. Ew. Melozio. I used to love this, but since I've bought more of it, I've realised I don't actually like it that much. It tastes a bit, I don't know, something about it just tastes off, and I used to really like it, so I'm not sure why I'm not enjoying that one at the moment. And then I've got these Altisio ones, which used to be a favourite, but I've not used any recently. These are Raffio ones, which is what I'm going to use to have a little thing before the gym. These ones, wait, you can't even see. Those ones, and then those ones as well. And I also have like the lighter version of those ones, but I'm gonna have one of these as a little pre-gym shot now. Good afternoon. So I look slightly more alive now. I've been to the gym, trained, showered, made myself look semi-presentable. I'm gonna show you some things that I bought recently in this vlog, because I don't know if you can tell, but like I'm having breakouts in really like random places, and I feel like it's some of the skin stuff I've bought, so I need to ask if anyone else has had the same problems. Some of my orders, so a big part of my day today was actually going to be putting some of my stuff in a big box and taking it over to Dan so I can start putting some of my stuff under his bed, because I know that I think on Sunday we're going to have like a big organisation day, and I'm kind of like starting the process of moving in, flying the nest. However, the orders and stuff that I kind of need, so I've got some trainers on the way and some other bits that I kind of do need for like content and it just to have, to be honest, haven't actually come today, so I'm probably still gonna have to come home maybe on Friday afternoon. So I think I might do that then, because my day is just getting chock-a-blocker. It's like 20 to 2. I'm gonna have a banana, drive to Morrison's to get my nephew. Oh my god, he's gonna be 12. That's wild to me. I can remember when he was literally like fresh out the womb baby. It's crazy that he's going to be 12, but I need to get him a birthday card and some wrapping paper for his presents that me and my sister have got him. So I'm going to go and do that and probably get like some snacky bit. Then I need to come back and continue with my check-ins, which I think I might like set you up properly and speak you through maybe the process of check-ins, how they work, all that sort of stuff, for anyone that's like interested in coaching or any like coaches themselves, so you can see how I do it if you are thinking, oh, I'm not really sure how to go about that side of things. So I might actually do that because it is a huge part of my day. I've already done some check-ins, but I have like a lot to get through, so yeah, I will probably do that. I'll show you some bits that I've ordered that I do have that have come. I'll show you a few things I've bought recently, show you the Alphalete jackets, and I also, when I get back from Morrison's, it's crunch time. I need to decide if my caffeine, second and final caffeine dose of the day, is going to be a 3D energy drink, which I'll show you. They actually sent them to me. Obviously it's Christian who owns Alphalete's energy drink company. They sent me their like limited edition Alphalete flavour, or a coffee, and I can show you my milk frother that my sister got me, which is probably one of my favourite Christmas presents. That and my Dyson Airwrap, which, I mean, Deborah really outdid herself with that one. Still not entirely sure how to use it, but we move. But yeah, I need to make that decision when I get home. I would say you can help me, but this vlog will already be up by the time that I have made the decision. The other thing is, obviously I trained legs today, and I don't think I've actually spoken about this on YouTube yet, but I have actually made my programme free to download, so you can get it on, it's just a Google document, it's up on Google Drive, I'll link it in the description box. It's just a really plain PDF document, it's completely free, it's my training program, so it is tailored to me, my goals, my abilities. But yeah, I will leave that linked down below, free of charge. I'm not going to charge you for something that literally took me like 5 minutes to whip up in terms of putting it into a document, and something that I was doing anyway. Like, it makes no sense to me. Oh, I think this is the first time I've actually vlogged in my new car. Hello. So yeah, I'm gonna go to Morrison's now and stop yappering because I'm going round to Dan's later. He's working in Manchester today. I've not seen him in like 2 days. So stayed at mine Monday night and yesterday night. I don't like it. I can't sleep well when I'm not with him. It's really, really weird. Ew, gross. But I am excited to see him later, and I normally will make food on a Wednesday because there's a really long day in Manchester, unless he's already eaten when I do see him on a Wednesday. So might go to Asda later on the way, but I kind of need to get everything, like work wise, I kind of want to get it all done before I go, so then we can just chill, watch some Money Heist, have a nice time. But yeah, Morrison's time. Hello, so I've just got back from Morrison's, got myself some salmon and rice, which I'm gonna have at like maybe 4, and then I've spoken to Dan and he wants a nice little salad for his tea, so I'm gonna go to Asda on the way because it's on the way from mine to his. But yeah, I thought I would just sit down, and because I am going to be doing a lot of check-ins today, explain the check-in process, because I can't exactly show you what I'm doing because, like, let's be confidential, do you know what I mean? So I can't exactly like show you exactly what I'm doing, but I can explain how the process works, and basically what I do on these kinds of days, rather than just saying I'm going to do check-ins now and then updating you later. I feel like this is a better use of time. But yeah, I'm sat in my extension because this is probably going to be the most peace and quiet I can get in this house. 10 out of 10, do not recommend working from home if your parents are retired and everyone is always in the house. But yeah, I've got some water so that I don't need to leave the room, because I've got the attention span of a goldfish, so like as soon as my attention goes on something else, I can't concentrate. I need to get like in a proper like a flow state, especially when I'm doing check-ins, because I want to make sure I'm being thorough and actually giving people good responses rather than not paying attention to what they're actually saying. My caffeine kick, I've gone for a 3D. I'll show you my milk frother in another vlog because it really is life-changing. But yeah, I'm gonna have a 3D. These, like I said, 3D is Christian's energy drink company. Christian, who also owns Alphalete, obviously I work with Alphalete. They sent me like a box of these. So this is their Alphaland flavour. This is more of like a lemonade flavour it's meant to be. 15 calories. I'll show you the back of it. They're only energy drinks that don't aggravate my stomach. bloat me, give me a lot of like stomach issues. Monster, as much as I like the taste of like a white Monster, I'm partial to a bit of a white Monster, they used to give me really, really bad bloating and stomach pains. These do not. The only thing I will say is there is a lot of caffeine in these. I had one the other day at maybe like 4 p.m. and I didn't get to sleep until 2, and even then I was like forcing myself to sleep. I wasn't tired, so definitely like make the cut-off point a bit earlier in the day than like 4 or 5 p.m. For these. Flavour wise, it's meant to be lemonade. I think it's got a bit, it tastes a bit more like 7-Up or like a Sprite. Is it Sprite I'm thinking of? I think it might be Sprite I'm thinking of, so like lemon and lime. I don't think this just tastes like lemonade. I think it tastes like it's got a bit of lime in it. So the check-in process. So basically my check-in days are Wednesdays and Thursdays, and I split my clients across both. I split my clients across 2 days so that I'm giving adequate time to each check-in response. As I take on more clients, I check my spreadsheet, so I keep it on a spreadsheet and I can see how many clients I'm checking in on a Wednesday and how many I'm checking in Thursday, and kind of try and make it as even as possible. I do tend to put a few more on a Wednesday than a Thursday, just so I can kind of almost wind down slightly on a Thursday a bit. I don't know, I used to split it evenly, but I definitely prefer doing quite a bit more on a Wednesday and having a super busy day, and then doing a little bit less on a Thursday. So my clients will check in with me, they will update their progress pictures. I always ask for these to be as unposed as possible. The best way to take progress pictures, by the way, if you are ever curious, is don't do it in a mirror, because with a mirror you can't get the angle the same bang on every single time, and it makes it really hard to spot progress. Easiest way, front camera, do a video, do like front, side, other side, back, screenshot those angles, upload those if you have a coach or if you just want progress pictures for yourself. That's how I've always done it, and I've been doing pictures like that for like 3 years maybe now. That's definitely the easiest way to make sure that they're accurate every week, similar, that as similar as possible, so that you can really spot the progress. If you're going to do like progress pictures, you always want to kind of do like to like. So like if you do want to do a posed one, compare it to another posed one. If you want to do an unposed one, compare it to an unposed one, and you see progress a lot better that way. So they will upload those, they will upload their metrics, so things like weight, if they want to. If a client says to me they don't want to do weight as a metric to measure, that's completely fine. I don't force anyone to do it. Measurements, so like centimeters, inches around certain body parts. The most important part in my opinion, which is the verbal feedback. So I run all mine via WhatsApp, and I send them basically a list of questions that they then send back over to me, answered, and I basically respond to their answers. Now in terms of like how long a check-in takes, the length and all that sort of stuff, it really depends how much someone has given me. If someone is giving me like 1-sentence responses to each question, it gets very, very hard to do a very lengthy reply, because I don't have much to reply back to. Whereas if someone sends me a super lengthy check-in, great, there's so much info for me to respond to, questions for me to respond to, all that sort of stuff. So it kind of depends on the nature of that check-in. You know, if they've had a busier week, it might be a lengthier check-in. You know, if they've had a week where they've maybe not done as much or not been able to train for whatever reason, there might be a bit of a shorter check-in. But then I will always, you know, if there's a underlying issue going on or a reason why they're not training, I'll try and ask them about that. If it's like a routine issue, all that sort of stuff, and basically try and work out what's going on in their life. If they are doing well, great, fantastic, pat on the back, set some goals. If they've already hit the goals, set some new ones so they've got something to work towards. If that people aren't doing well, and I always say this, when people aren't doing well, they're less likely to check in with you. But when you aren't doing well is when your check-ins are most important. I can be way more helpful, to be honest, to someone that's struggling than to someone that's breezing through it and has no issues, no questions, no nothing. But I can only help people if they are actually checking in and being honest with me. But yeah, that is basically how my check-ins work with clients. I always say about coaching, which I've kind of just said, is like it's very much a two-way thing. Like, you cannot sign up for a coach and expect to get results just because you've paid someone money. You have to put the work in as well. For me as well, as a coach, I cannot like sign people up to work with me and expect them to get results without me helping them at all. I can't expect them to just get on with it. Like, that's why we do things like weekly check-ins, so that I can help people as they go. Can ASMR. Ooh. Hear that fizzing? That's the caffeine that's about to be rolling around in my body. Good evening. I've finished most of my check-ins for the day now, so I'm gonna go over these Alphalete jackets because I promised to include it in this vlog. I'm a woman of my word, so I'm gonna go over them. These are called, let me actually just double check what they're actually called. Okay, yeah, got it. These are called the Infinity EXP jackets. I think they have other jackets called Infinity jackets, which are like their windbreaker jackets, but I'm gonna be completely honest, I didn't like those jackets at all. They were like super thin. The only windbreaker style jacket that Alphalete have done so far that I've liked is the cropped one. I have that in black and I wear that quite a lot. These are a bit different to like a classic windbreaker. When I seen the pictures of these, I wasn't expecting what I actually received. So I've got these in a size small and they're not like a standard windbreaker. So they're a very similar material to the other Infinity jackets, but I think these are like a bit more matte. Like they don't feel or look as shiny. They're definitely a more matte jacket and they are way thicker. So they've got this like mesh lining all around the inside of them, but even just like the material of the actual windbreaker kind of material feels thicker on these. They're definitely not like a super lightweight jacket, but yeah, I do agree that it is definitely a pricier item. But I have seen people saying like, why would I pay that for like a shell kind of material jacket? It's not, it's definitely thicker. So I've got mine in a size small. I'm gonna try it on. I can't decide whether I should shower before I go to dance or shower at dance. I don't know. The branding is like very in your face on this, which I'll go on to in a second. Ah. They've got hoods and they're like full length. So I've got mine in, whoa. I've got mine in a size small, so as you can see, you've got the hood. This is like the white and grey colourway. The women's and men's colourways are different, I believe, so you'll have to check on the website to see what colour what is, because we didn't get given like a PDF or anything like we normally do. It has like a zip that comes down to here, so you can zip that up and down. I look like my mum, that's embarrassing. Alphalete logo is here. It's not like stuck on or anything, it's basically like in the material. Alphalete branding down both sleeves, very much in your face. So you've got like the grey panel here, then it's all white. You've got two huge zips down the side which go into zip pockets, which are fleece lined. I feel like there's so many like unexpected textures on this jacket. It cinches at the bottom just like it does on the wrists. The wrists are cuffed. If you look, they are like a decent length, but they're not as long as some of Alphalete sleeves. This, if I pull this like right down and stretch it out, which I think looks a bit weird, it hits like halfway over my bum. I'm 5'6", but I do have a long, pretty long torso, but you wouldn't wear it like that. You'd wear it more like this, so it will pretty much fit hip kind of high. I'm 5'6" for reference. And then I'll just show you the back. So you've just got like a black line down the back. Yeah, it's a very warm jacket. It's not like your standard very thin, very lightweight windbreaker kind of thing. But yeah, for me personally, the small fits well, but I feel like with stuff like this, I'd rather it be like a bit bigger and a bit more oversized. So I would probably actually go up to a medium in these to get more like length in the sleeve. Even in the small, these are quite big on my wrist, but I'd rather that than them be like suffocating me. But for me personally, I would probably go up to a medium in this. Would I personally recommend this if you have like the same likes and dislikes as me? No, I have to be honest. Like, it's a good quality product, there's not a glaring quality issue, but to be balanced and to be honest with like my personal style and opinions and all that sort of stuff. Oh, it's quite hard to get off. 1 second. You definitely can't get it off like that. Oh. And I know I'm not going to get use out of it because it's just not my personal cup of tea. There's nothing wrong with the product, it's just not my style and not my cup of tea. I would much rather have the Infinity cropped kind of jackets, and I'm pretty sure you could nearly get like 2 of those for the same price as one of them. Also launched some socks recently, which really annoyingly I don't have to hand, but they launched pop socks and like longer trainer socks For some reason, they only do medium and large. Like, they sent me mediums and I was like, do I look like I've got medium feet? Because I don't. They're a small. The pop socks fit fine, but the longer trainer socks are way too big. Like, there's like excess material on like the toes and the heel. Like, it's too big for my feet. I'm a size 4, so if you are a size 4 or smaller, unless they update the website and put a small on there, probably not going to recommend those to you. The mediums in the long trainer socks, which is more the kind of socks I'd wear, are way too big on me. I definitely need a small. I've actually found with the trainer socks, I've worn them a couple of times now, and like where the heel joins into like the leg of the sock, the stitching's starting to break down. I'm getting little like holes, and I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if that's because they're too big or whatever, but I think I might have like a faulty pair of them. But just be warned about that, because they're not exactly cheap. I think they're like £8.50 a pair. But yeah, that's enough for Alphalete chats, because this is meant to be a daily vlog, not an Alphalete haul, so I will shut my little mouth. But other things I have bought recently, so I was actually going to show you this package, but because of the way my day's gone, I needed to package it up, and my plan was to send it off earlier, but then I didn't get a chance to. But basically, I did a Mistress Rocks order the other day. Did I bring my stuff down here? Yes, I did. Sorry, but I actually just like have had to put my hair up whilst I cleared some stuff off my memory card, because I'm getting way too hot. Anywho, I ordered some like chocolate coloured stuff from their new in section. I got like this twist knot front skirt, and I got this brown like corset kind of style top, both in an extra small. The skirt fits weird on my waist, it's a bit big, and then the top is like insanely tight around my boobs and back, to the point where I can zip it up, but it gives me like basically like cleavage on my back, and it's quite uncomfortable how tight it is. So I've packaged those up and they're going back. But I did get this little set which I'm super happy with, which I think I'm going to wear next Thursday, because I'm going to this place called Playroom, I think it's called Playrooms, in Leeds, which is new. It's Tom Zanetti, I think it's Tom Zanetti's, pretty sure it's Tom Zanetti's new venture in Leeds. It's basically like food, drink, and then like dance, so like a club, basically like a club. I think I've not been, like, it's not open yet. It's like a club but with food, if that makes sense. Kind of like, people are saying it's going to be like STK vibes. Not been. I will report back on what it's like, but I've got the opening, I think, of that on Thursday, which I'm excited for. And I wanted like some different options, because I always end up wearing the same things. Don't get me wrong, the same outfits that I will repeat time after time on a night out. Do they look great? Am I comfortable in them? Am I confident in them? Yes, but I want to shake things up a little bit. So I got this, like, these bandage shorts, which I'm going to be completely honest, I will wear these two things together or not at all. So yeah, this will be worn as a co-ord or not at all. So it's like thick bandage material shorts, and they're not too short either. Normally when I get tight fitting shorts, they expose my bum cheeks, but these actually fit quite well. Not quite perfect on my waist, but that doesn't matter, because then to go over the top, it's basically like this bandage material cardigan. It's not like tight to my waist, but like you can see the shape of me with this on, if that makes sense. Like, it's shaping without being skin tight. I don't know how it works, but it's the same material, and it's very like low cut here, so you don't look like you've gone out in a cardigan and shorts. It looks like a proper like vibe, very low cut. I might wear it on its own, but I'm gonna have to tape, because otherwise nipples to the wind, that's it. Obviously the other stuff was a bit of a miss, which was a shame, but it is what it is. What else? I also got this off of Depop. I haven't tried this on yet, so do you know what I might do? I might turn the camera off in a second and try it on and then show you. We've got some more content for the vlog. You will have 100% seen this, either the Rouge version, which I think was the Rouge, I don't know how you say that. I think that was the original version, but loads of people have copied it since. But I always find with copies, this makes me sound like such a snob, and I'm not being a snob, but I've made that mistake before, where I've bought a copy of something and it's never quite as good as the original. And I actually got this really like well priced on Depop. It was £49. I think if I'd have ordered it from the website with shipping, it was gonna be just about £100. So I've saved like 50% on it. and it's in perfect condition. The girl had never actually worn it, so I'm gonna try this on. But it's basically like the jumpsuit cardigan thing, and I've kind of got this for everyday kind of wear, to wear with my new trainers. Let me actually show you my new trainers. So this is what I thought was going to come today, and I was excited to show you, but it doesn't look like they're coming anymore. It's not showing up, so I can't show you, but I basically got some off-white trainers I've ordered the out of office ones in all white. Got it to wear like day to day, so I'm not always in a tracksuit, because I'm in a tracksuit right now, and I just feel like sometimes I want to wear something that's tight fitting, but I don't really like tight fitting jeans because they're not comfortable. And don't get me wrong, I love wearing my gym wear all the time, but sometimes I want something that looks a bit nicer and is tight fitting but still casual, so I feel like this could be a good option if it fits. I'll actually show you what it looks like and give you my first impressions on it. Okay, I've got it on. I've just showed my sister, and even my sister's like, it's actually quite nice. So it's really like, I wasn't expecting it to be this like fluffy. When I've seen it on other people, it didn't quite look so like fluffy, and I'm glad I got it in the black, because I feel like if someone puts flash on you, it will be a little bit sheer, and that would have been way worse in the nude, because I did debate the nude because I feel like it looks more outy, but I feel like the black was a better option. It's definitely more wearable. Sleeves are nice and long, which I always love with anything that's long sleeved. There's like a nice little collar. You can do the buttons like all the way up, but I personally would do them to about here. It's not see-through, but I am just going to cover there because I'm sat in front of a ring light. Button on the back there. I'll stand on the bed so you can actually like see it like full length. So it's got like split hems at the bottom. I'm 5'6", and this, if I like roll the things down, it's too long, but that's perfect because it means I could technically wear it with heels. But if I roll them up, which is what I would do if I wanted to wear it like day to day, I can definitely wear this with trainers. I'm really like, honestly, I'm really impressed with this. I love the fit of it. It's not like super tight fitting, like I've definitely got a lot of room here, like it's not like snatching me or anything. It's not particularly showing off like my waist or anything like that, but this is such like a cute cozy outfit. I really like it. The more I've got it on, the more I do think that I might just keep this as a casual piece rather than a going out one. But yeah, I definitely like this. I'm not sure I would pay £100 for it, but if you can get it off Depop, definitely recommend. Verdict is that my mum and sister like it, but my dad hates it. This is a thing that I wanted to mention earlier. So this is what I bought because my skin started being really weird a few months ago, so I kind of like peeled back on what I was using and it got a bit better. And then I saw so many people on TikTok using this, and I thought that can't mess my skin up. I've used it for like a few days. I'm not sure if it is this, you know. I have worn makeup a bit more recently, but like I've not worn any different makeup unless some of my makeup's expired, and I just don't know. But basically I've been using this. So it's the CosRx Advanced Snail Mucin Power Essence, and I've all of a sudden started getting spots in like really weird places. So I've got like 2 spots here. I've got like a spot like there, and I've got a spot here, and I keep getting spots like in this kind of area, and I don't know if this is causing it. I've not seen anyone else say that this makes them break out, but I feel like it is making me break out, or maybe I'm just using it wrong. But yeah, I need to pack a bag of things. I was going to do like a box of things and put some stuff under Dan's bed like I said, but I haven't really had time and I can't really be bothered to do it now. So I think what I'll do is take a bag of stuff, come back on Friday for like an hour or so, send that to the post office. Hopefully my shoes will be here because I kind of want those for over the weekend, and do like a box of stuff when I've got more time to think about it, because I know if I do it now I've got like scatterbrain because I've been speaking to people all day, and I'm gonna put like really random stuff in there and then think, why have I done that? And I'll go to Asda on the way, so I'll take you to Asda with me. That'll be fun. But yeah, I'm gonna sort my bag out and respond to any messages that I have from clients, and then probably get in my car, to be honest. Oh, I don't know if you're going to be better off there. Are we better off there? Oh, I don't know. Is that better? I don't know. Good evening. So I'm on my way to Dan's. I think this will probably be the last clip of my little vlog. I highly doubt Dan's gonna want to be on camera because he's been in Manchester all day. Like, he's literally just got on the train. So it's been a very, very long day for Princess Daniel. But I'll do a quick little grocery haul. I'm not American, so it's a supermarket haul. I went to Asda. Intrigued to know, people of the UK, what is your favourite supermarket? Because mine personally is Morrison's. Although, since I got an electric car, Lidl have got rapid chargers in the car parks. So I've kind of started shopping at Lidl, and I've realised how expensive Morrison's is in comparison. Lidl is so cheap. Like, so cheap. Every single time I get to the checkout and they tell me how much it is, I'm like, what have you not scanned? But they've scanned everything. It's so cheap. So yeah, Asda, it's not my favourite, but it's on the way to Dan's, so it makes sense. So I've got some lemon and mint olives. These are all to go in the salad. I've got some British Aromatico tomatoes. They're like on the vine. Tomatoes that are like on the vine in a box always bang. I've got a cucumber. I'm making a salad if it's not obvious already. I've got a bag of leaves. I've got some feta cheese. I've got some chicken. How weird is this, by the way? Let me just show you this. I feel like this man's watching me. I don't even look. I'm looking. Oh, he's not. He's getting a trolley out. God, that's just me being self-centered, thinking everyone's looking at me. Oh, actually, he's probably looking at me because I'm parked diagonal. Idiot. Idiot. I was looking for the chicken and I was like, why have they only got massive boxes of chicken? I don't want a massive box of like 9 fillets. And then I was like, hang on a minute, what's this? They've changed the packaging of the chicken, so it's 50%. Oh, no, this is actually 66% less plastic packaging than a plastic tray. So I've got some diced chicken in a bag, which I'll use for the salad, and then I've got some seasoning for it. And then I've got these, which I'm going to do a taste test of for you. These, I've not seen this flavour before. It's cookies and cream. It's the Fibre One 90 calorie squares. I used to have an obsession with these, but these are definitely one of those things where you think, wow, this is amazing to start with. And then the longer you eat them for, in my opinion, the more you can taste just how shit they are. No offence to anyone that loves these, because I know they're a cult diet classic, but yeah. The packaging is incorrect. These are actually 85 calories a pop. But I've never seen the cookies and cream flavour, and they were 50% off. And if there's one thing you need to know about me, if there's a bargain, I'm gonna get it. Taste test time. It's not bad, but I think I prefer just the normal brownie ones of these, to be honest. My memory card is on a mad one today. It keeps running out. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave this vlog here. That's my Wednesday done. Still got some messages I need to respond to when I get to Dan's, but I think I'm going to beat him there. I think I'll be there before him. So, my plan is get in, take all my stuff in, got my stuff upstairs, unpack all the shopping, put it away, messages, and then start cooking. Because if he comes home whilst I'm cooking, I'm not bothered, but I don't really want him to come home to me working. I think that's a bit depressing after he's been at work all day. I don't think there's anything else I need to like speak to you about that's happened today. I feel like I would have showed you if anything interesting happened. Oh, my teeth. I've not updated you on my teeth in a while. I might actually do like a whole video on like the whole like aligners process, because it's been a lengthy one. I've probably got chocolate stuck in my teeth now, but these are my teeth at the moment. And they're definitely better, but I made a mistake last week and I put my final aligner, which I was going to need more anyway because they're not done yet. Like, let me show you. This tooth is still too far behind and my bottom ones aren't quite straight yet. I had gaps put in. I had gaps put in so that my teeth would have room to move. Oh, my teeth really need whitening. And they're not closed up. Oh, you can see all the chocolate between my teeth. Oops. So I was going to need more anyway, but I was like, oh, I don't want to just clean my aligners. I want to sterilise these bitches. So I put them in boiling hot water and they melted. So don't do that. I don't know why I did that. I've never done that. I've had aligners for like the best part of this year and I've never done that once. I don't know what come over me. I need new aligners anyway. So I'm going on to my second set of aligners. 23 down. We'll see how many more to go, but I think it's very slight movements that I need now. Like, there's a big difference now from my teeth before. Other people might not notice it. I'll definitely notice it. So I've got the dentist tomorrow because I'm getting my teeth scanned again for my second set of aligners. Then hopefully get those aligners. I'm going to be dead strict with them again. I've not been strict with my aligners for like the past couple months because ever since my operation I think I've just got quite lazy with them. But yeah, super strict with my aligners for my next set. Hopefully that'll be done, and then I'm going to get a little bit of bonding. I've got some chipped teeth, a little bit of bonding and whitening. I feel like my teeth really need whitening. It's not giving white, you know. I'll leave this video here. Hope you enjoyed. If you want more vlogs, let me know. Let me know some improvement tips for my vlogs as well, because I've not vlogged in a while, so I feel like I'm a bit rusty. I've tried to like include as much of my day as I could, but I feel like maybe I did pick the wrong day to film because I've just sat on my laptop for the majority of the day doing check-ins. But let me know what you want to see in vlogs. Let me know what videos you want to see. A bitch is back. One upload a week, every week. This year I'm committing to it. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Leave a comment below because it does actually really help me out. I feel like since I've been inconsistent I need the help because YouTube does not like an inconsistent YouTube channel. Absolutely not. So yeah, give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Drop me a comment. Subscribe if you want to and you haven't already. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video whenever that is, hopefully next week.